We may proceed. Honorable Makilap, we have not even begun the session. Allow us to begin. You may proceed. First order.
Order number 1, administration of oath. Order number 2, communication from the chair.
Honorable members, you may recall that during the afternoon sitting of Thursday, 23rd November 2023, the House rejected all Senate amendments to the County Government's Additional Allocations Bill, National Assembly Bill number 23 of 2023. This decision consequently remitted the bill to a mediation committee in accordance with Article 112 of the Constitution and Standing Order number 149. Honorable members, you may recall that during the afternoon sitting of Wednesday, 29th November 2023, I notified the House that in accordance with Article 113 of the Constitution, I had nominated 7 members of the House to represent the National Assembly in the mediation committee on the bill. I also designated the chairperson of the Budget and Appropriation Committee, Honorable Ndindi Njoro, MP, to co-chair the committee. Honorable members, having conveyed the decision to the Senate, I wish to inform the House that the Senate has now nominated the following senators to the mediation committee. 1, Senator Ali Ibrahim Roba, EGH MP, who is the co-chairperson. And 2, Senator Esther Akinyuri, MP. 3, Senator Veronica Waheti Maina, MP. 4, Senator Lenku Olekanar Seki, MP. 5, Senator Eddie Geshoru Okech, MP. And 6, Senator Shakali Abdallah Muhammad, MP. And 7, Senator Betty Batuli Montet, MP. Honorable members, now that the mediation committee is fully constituted, I urge the committee to expeditiously commence the consideration of the contested clauses with a view to concluding the process within the timelines provided by Article 113 of the Constitution. Additionally, the clerk is hereby directed to appropriately facilitate the committee, and the House is accordingly guided. Signed by the Right Honorable Substantive Speaker, Honorable Moses Wetangula. On that particular communication, why don't we get to the next, and then you'll have it at your statements. Yes. Next order. Just so that it's tidy.
Order number 3, messages. Order number 4, petitions.
Honorable members, Article 119 of the Constitution accords any person the right to petition Parliament to consider any matter within its authority. Further, Standing Order 2252B requires the Speaker to report to the House any petition other than those presented by a member. In this regard, honorable members, I wish to report to the House that my office has received a petition from former employees of the Bohemian Flowers Limited in Nakuru County. The petitioners are citing unfair redundancy, summary dismissal, and suspension from employment. The petitioners state that the management of Bohemian Flowers Limited based their dismissal criteria on a violent strike that had occurred at the premises and which they were not part of. Honorable members, the petitioners state that the former workers sought the assistance with the Labor Office in Naivasha Sub-County under Section 71 of the Employment Act on the 19th of April 2023 without success. The petitioners aver that immediately thereafter, their positions were advertised immediately after they were dismissed and recruitment done despite various correspondences between the Labor Office, Naivasha Sub-County, and the management of Bohemian Flowers Limited. The petitioners further aver that even after the dismissal, it had become extremely difficult for them to access their pension schemes funds from Kenindia Assurance Company. Honorable members, the petitioners claim that the Bohemian Flowers Limited did not use payroll numbers while transmitting their wages and salaries, but were paid through biometric machines that have no backup for purposes of identifications. The petitioners thus seeks the intervention of the House to investigate whether the whole process of summary dismissal and suspension from employment was done within the law and whether it is just and fair. Honorable members, having established that the matter raised in the petition is well within the authority of this House, and further that the matters raised in the petition are not pending before any court of law or any constitutional or legal body, I hereby commit the petition to the Public Petitions Committee for consideration pursuant to Standing Order numbers 208A. The committee is required to consider the petition and report its findings to the House and to the petitioners in accordance with Standing Order 227 of our standing orders. Thank you, honorable members. Honorable members to sit before